Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris Ormy and today we're playing more Starters Order 7 and we're in an interesting place. I actually managed to find races for everybody except Barawara, which, considering I think we have 6 horses that run at a mile, 4 horses that run at a mile 1 and 2 that run at a mile 2 at the age of 3, that's a bit tricky sometimes. But I think everybody has a chance to improve grade or match grade for where they are. Now, one thing that I will say is that not everybody got their race in. One of them is actually running below distance. So I'm going to test the 7 furlong race on Dream Cuckoo. It's the Woody Stevens. I'm not 100% sure, but there just wasn't anything else. So I'm going to test that and see if there's some flexibility there. Mainly because I don't want to go and rebook the rest of them, so I don't know. There might be a better one to do that on, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But yeah, we're not going to be jumping about too much. 13th of June, just after these, we'll have another auction that maybe will give us something. Maybe. We do have our breeding all set up a little bit. So yeah, we've got our 2 2-year-olds in the field. We've got 11 of 12 3-year-olds racing right now. I've been playing another save to generate some decent horses, and we have a bunch of those right here. We'll see how they turn out. I mean, a couple of them I think are pretty good, so we'll see what happens with those at a later point. But yeah, we've got a lot of races to get going on, and we are going to start off the day traveling to our second favorite race course right now, and our second favorite race of the calendar year. So yeah, Pimlico, by the way, is where we're going, and the Preakness is that race. Just in case you didn't catch that, after the Kentucky Derby at Churchill Downs, we head to Pimlico for the Preakness, and then it's the Belmont over at Belmont Park. So before that, one of the little races before is a Grade 2 for Royal Aura to match up there. I'm going to see how we do. It's a 30% horse, which is just over a mile. I'm really not sure if it'll run a mile 1. I don't believe so. I didn't think there was actually one for them there. Pretty much lowest weight. With pretty good form. We're low weight in terms of the race, but ratings lowest to match that. I don't think too much is going to go our way. But yeah, we don't really know that. There's some good horses in here. There's some really good ones. Stefan Stelio is the favourite. Frankie Fig and a few others are also in here. Pearlcatcher. So we'll see how we get off here. A good start is key. 1 mile, 110 yard. Dixie Grade 2. It's a terrible start. Terrible start. Okay. Not where we wanted to be, guys. Not where we want to be. Crosswire. Panzoa and Bull 5 near the front with us. Steph Stelio. Classic Punch, Pearl, Catcher, all in the mix here, it looks like. A lot of horses at the front. Don't normally see that. I don't know if Royal Aura is a front runner. Looks like we're trying to steal this one early. We get out, we get away. Stefan Stelio, though, driving in. Do we have any fight here? For the last half a furlong, is Stefan Stelio going to come through? Is there going to be a dash for the line? I think we've just about got that. That's a pretty good run. Royal Aura will take that. Front runner and went early. Stefan Stelio could not get up on us. What's that? 3? 2 lengths. Okay. It's not a bad run, really. Considering, if I'm honest, I probably didn't really expect to win that. So that's okay. Hey, gained up to 75. That's okay. We were on 70. So yeah, we, did okay. And I mean, it's a touch over a mile, which is where we seem to like to run. I'm not mad at. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's a pretty good run. Okay. Ridden a Stalker. Distance was ideal. Future rides. Yeah, I'm not sure. We might make a mile one. But okay. Captain's Covey, second in the Kentucky Derby. Quite a way behind, but perhaps likes a mile one. They're going to be slight favourites going into this. But we know who our favourite is. After all the hassle in the last video, trying to figure out who I wanted to race and then not being able to race all five when I was kind of leaning that way. And then we went for gut. We decided Tatiana was the horse that we wanted all along. We ran it. We won it. Now it's down to the Preakness. I'm a little bit scared that there still might be a better horse out there that we're not running. I don't really know. Georgentine comes to mind. Georgentine, I think, could be a better horse. But we haven't really seen anything from them yet. Oh, I'm delaying now. I'm just delaying for the sake of it. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I want this. We've already got the Kentucky Derby, so that's number one. But when I win that, it's always kind of a shame if we don't follow up. Again, laid out the gates. That's 2 out of 2. The last one ended in a win. We went early in the last one, and we went up near the front. We're near the back this time. So let's see what kind of we go and do here. Frolic along with Elusive Hawk and Batchworth Kid. Back to Captain's Covey there in the red hat and pink sleeves. Toujours Attack. And then we are in with a bunch of good horses. We're going to go down the inside, come round the outside, round the turn, final 2 furlongs. Captain's Covey is going to be just in first as you cross the 2 furlong marker. Tatiana has it all to do now down the home straight. One stretch to go. Can we put the pedal to the metal for the final furlong? Here we go. We're kicking on down the home straight. Here comes Electric View from deep. Great run by Tatiana. Absolutely blitzing past some of the company there. Electric View did really, really well. Scared the heck out of me there. Oh, scared the heck out of me. But yeah, okay. We missed the break. We still won by a length and a half. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy I picked the right horse. I'm happy I picked the right horse. It's a very nice. It's the safe bet. It's the safe bet. The stats look so good that it's just the safe bet. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm glad we got those. I'm really glad we got those. Okay. No, they definitely can't run. They definitely can't run the Belmont. I mean, Double Dara or Ski Party might be able to. Like, that's... I don't know. That's probably too far for them. But they've got the distance right now. They do have the distance, so... Yeah. 6th of June. So we'd have 2 weeks pretty much on Ski Party and Double Dara. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Let's get their races done, and then we'll make a judgment call on if we think either of those could do anything in the Belmont. If not, I don't know if we run it. I don't know. I mean, I think I've got to. I think I've got to run it and hope that somehow Tatiana just steals it and gets a Triple Crown. I can't leave a Triple Crown on the table. I can't. I don't mind handing off the third leg to somebody else. I don't think Tatiana can win, so I don't mind if one of these two looked good enough to win. I'd hand off that leg and that would be fine. It'd be a stable Triple Crown. I don't mind that too much. But if we don't have anyone that should run at a mile 4, when we have the Kentucky Derby and Preakness winner, I think I've got to put Tatiana in that race. So we'll see. We'll see how things go and what we feel like closer to the day, but yeah, I'm really not sure. Let's get Ski Party out the way then and see if they look good enough. So grade 3, we're up to a grade 2 here. We're low weight by a mile. We're quite far back as well, though, in terms of rating. Form isn't the best, but it's not that many good form horses here. I mean, everything looks okay. I don't think anything looks superb, but everything looks okay. I think we got a shot. I think we do have a shot. But if we can't win here, then there's no way we're going to go up to a grade 1 and be able to get the extra 2 furlongs. So slightly slow start here, coming up the chute here, down the hill, undulating course onto the racetrack, cross the dirt, back to the grass. We are rear of the field. So we come on down here now, past the finishing post, and round for one more length. Midnight Macarena with Slim's Lady and Golden Dessert, with Bandana on the outside just chasing. Kunjon, Pearl Catcher, and My Moment, and then Ski Party. Looking to go the long way round. Oh, cuts to the inside. Cuts back to the outside. The field is moving in front. Final 1.5 furlongs now then as we come round the turn onto the home stretch. Pearl Catcher going for this one. Ski Party got some good pace. Not really closing down too quick, but should have more than enough distance if we can keep up our drive. Looks like we can. Pushing out half a length over Pearl Catcher. Everybody else quite far back. You know, that's not bad. That is not bad. Pearl Catcher's done some work at grade 1. You know, the Saudi Cup finished 4th. Not a million miles away, but it's a decent horse. Which means that we are probably a very decent horse as well with Ski Party. But are we good enough for a grade 1 at a mile 4? I mean, it's not like I see anything that says no exactly. I'm just not sure there's anything that says yes. We got some cruising burst though. Okay. Oh, I'm torn on that one. I'm a little bit torn on that one. I won't lie. I'm not exactly sure. I think I could justify that one. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I could justify the Belmont for Ski Party. Yeah, that really hasn't sort of changed anything. It's kind of still very much undecided. Okay, Double Dara. Oh, see if he can change my mind. Looks like Georgentine is a bit more calm. Okay, calm's not bad. Very calm can be an issue, but not bad. We are the lowest weight. We are the lowest grade. We are the lowest rated. We're just lowest. But then again, with the lightly raced and first second, we are definitely the best form. Although Ice Cap looks good, Hurricane Lily looks good. Bunch of grade 1s in here. But Hurricane Lily, I think, is definitely your number one. If we can be anywhere near there, I think that would be really good. Now, I believe in Georgentine. I think this is a very, very decent horse. And I just hope we get to see that. I just hope we do get to see that. This was my other contender for those Triple Crown races. I thought might be a very good option. But Tatiana was just safer. I think Tatiana doesn't have any weaknesses. Georgentine has a couple of low stats. Low confidence and low enthusiasm. As well as not a full bar at finish application. So, that being said, I still think it's a very, very good horse with a ton of extra speed. Running well now behind Bright Mole as we cross the 2 furlong marker. Ice Camp Mazika, Ecstasy all the way back there in the chasing pack. Hurricane Lily looks to be behind a bunch of horses. May not get a clear run. Same with Mahaweb. Mahaweb is a decent horse, but now you're seeing a few come through. Ecstasy and Hurricane Lily, but Georgentine ran a clean race. Easily wins a grade 1. Easily wins a grade 1 against Hurricane Lily. 3 grade 1s. It's done really, really well. It's a fantastic horse. But 7 legs. 7 lengths. That's why I was thinking maybe, just maybe, Georgentine was my Triple Crown horse. The extra speed, but enthusiasm, confidence, don't want to see those go badly. But yeah, that's not bad, guys. That's really not bad. I really like that. So, who knows? Who knows? Maybe we could have done something there with Georgentine. But we won the 2 that we wanted to, that George would have probably have run well in. We already ran those well with Tatiana. Let's see. Bellamaker. Chance to get another grade 1. Again, we're going to be lowest rated. We're going to be amongst the low weights. We're going to be amongst the form horses as well. Way for Life might have something to say about that. And yeah, a lot of grade 1 horses. A lot of grade 1 horses. But again, I don't feel that we're fully out of our depth here. Stefan Stelio's decent. It's Way for Life, really. If we can beat Way for Life, we win this race. I believe that. Stefan Stelio will be there or thereabouts. But that's what we mark up against. So I see what Bellamaker can do. I think Bellamaker is an absolutely phenomenal horse. And I'm really hopeful that they can win a grade 1. But this is fairly tough company. We're out the gates late again. But that has not hampered us to date. That has not hampered us. Stefan Stelio with a late surge to the front. Then back to Way for Life. Johan Kurtz and Dead Heat just ahead of us. Bunch of other horses, decent as they are. I'm not going to really worry about them. Looks like we're moving up into position quite well at the right time. 2 furlongs from home coming off the turn. Cassidia on our inside. Still got Way for Life. Does seem to be pegged in amongst the rail there. Can't probably get out. No, they can. No, they can. Final half a furlong. Stefan Stelio, Way for Life. And ourselves towards the line. It's not a win for Bellamaker, but you know what? In that company, it's fairly impressive. That's fairly impressive. A horse like Way for Life, a horse like Stefan Stelio finally getting that grade 1. But we know how good they really are. We came out the gates late, so that really hurt us. Then we were hampered on the way through. That really hurt us. And yet we're still less than a length back. So I do think the Bellmaker's probably a very, very decent horse. Would like a little bit more extra speed, but again, fairly safe apart from enthusiasm being a touch low. Reminds me quite a bit of Tatiana. But he's a very, very nice horse. Maybe him and Tatiana get bred together. Or maybe I breed Tatiana with... who would I breed Tatiana with? Higidat? Maybe? Or Marie W? And then breed, if there's a fall... if there's a filly out of that, then breed Bellmaker to that, perhaps. Yeah, no, we came close. There's nothing else really we could have done there. Struggle for pace. 7 furlong? That would be even more impressive if it was a 7 furlong horse. Maybe it gained. Maybe it went up to a mile 1. We'll have to check that after the day. We got one more race to come, though. So let's go and see Double Dara. Because Ski Party did all right. And Double Dara, again, is going to be low weight, low rated. One of the few sort of good form, but not grade 1 winners. Yeah, we seem to be okay. Honestly, looking at these names, I don't really recognize any of them as being like very, very good horses. So unless I'm completely wrong on this, I think we've got a decent shot. A decent shot. Okay, let's get into this one then. Game stuttered a little bit there. Hopefully there's no problems going. I'm going to have to save after this. I need to check Bellmaker as well. Got to remember that. But for now, attention on Double Dara. Another mile 2 candidate with ton of extra speed. Not bad cruising burst, actually, as well. In fact, I think I might prefer this to Ski Party in terms of the Belmont. But we need to see something here. We're towards the rear of the field. Isle of Inishmore up the front with Perfect Honor, Pension Plan, Armiger, Fool's Cap, Lady Broughton, and Sand Tiger as we come round the long way. Now, trying to fight through the pack. We find a gap. We're up in a challenging position. Final 1.5 then. Lady Broughton going for it. We power on down the home straight here. Down the final furlong. The final stretch of the race. Just distancing over the field. Absolutely glorious run. Double Dara. Definitely dominant. That's what we say there. The Hollywood Gold Cup. So look at the 5 horses behind us. A grade 1, 2 grade 3s, a grade 1. Sorry, a grade 2 and 2 grade 3s. A grade 1 and 2 grade 3s. A grade 1. 4 grade 3s. And 3 grade 2s. So I don't think there was a fantastic horse in there. Lady Broughton was probably the one I remembered the most. But still, nearly 9 lengths. Nearly 9 lengths with a bad start. And a couple of dodgy decisions. Low enthusiasm, low confidence. But could be a very good horse. Could we get the Belmont? I don't think this has answered any questions. I really don't think this has answered any questions for me. I've got to be honest. Again, this is... yeah. It's tough to say. Ski Party, Double Dara, Tatiana, they've all got a very good shout, in my opinion, to maybe run the Belmont. But we definitely need to make our mind up. I'm wondering if I should run multiple. I don't like doing it, but I might run multiples. So we can put Tatiana in. Ski Party and Double Dara. And then we can think about what we want to do. Now we can make that a game day decision, 100%. Let's put a jockey on Tatiana. And let's see. Let's put our apprentice on Double Dara. No. No, who do we want on Double Dara? Let's put Pedrosa on Double Dara. Yeah. And we're going to go and try and get that weight advantage on Ski Party. Yeah. 8 stone 7. So that would be right on weight. That would just be jockey weight. Yeah, I think we need to find a good jockey. Castellano. He'll do. He'll do. He'll do. And why have we not got Gallardo? I'm sure we booked jockey Toledo on them. Okay, so we got Toledo, very good jockey. We got Castellano, who's a very decent jockey himself. And then David Cohen, very, very good horse rider there, and will be on weight. With that £7 allowance, we'll be on weight. That gives Ski Party, who I think is slightly the weakest, a better chance at winning. That means that Dara and Tatiana both have very good jockeys, but the Triple Crown possible horse is given our jockey. And I think we run all three. I honestly just think I run all three. I don't really want to overthink it. I just kind of want to do it. So I can't give up on a Triple Crown. But at the same time, I need to try and make sure that the horses we are running have a shot at winning. So if I'm going to run 3 in 1, I want a 1-2-3 finish. Probably not going to happen. But all my chances of winning that race are kind of spread out. Boiled over. Fantastic. Halliday. Thank you very much. Well, it was only a grade 2 anyway. Oh my god. Boiled over wins by 4 lengths. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Boiled over should mean you're done. Are you dumb? How? How did she win that? Boiled over. Stressed. Wins by 4 lengths in Canada in a grade 2. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I didn't check Balladite, did I? Bella Maker. Balladite. Because Halliday just did that. But yeah, Bella Maker. Okay, 1 mile for C Tour. Looks to be amongst the favourites. Chance to upgrade to a grade 2. We're on weight. We are joint top rated. We are one of the favourites. I mean, don't know about you, but I'll always kind of take that. Let's see. what we can get going. A horse that I'm not sure is up to scratch compared to some of the others that we've got, to be honest. But it's still a pretty good horse. Looks like we're going to run as a stalker maybe on the outside here. Take a long trip around the outside. Back Bob back and River Rhapsody towards the front. White Fusion, Indus Valley, we know they are decent horses as well. And there we go. You see White Fusion coming up the outside. Final 1.5 on the home stretch here now. Can we do anything? Where's the fight from Sea Tour? Half a furlong to go. Yet to really make our move. And yeah, just about getting up on White Fusion there. Back Bob back is an easy winner. And yeah, Sea Tour doesn't even win a grade 2, which is unfortunate. But yeah, some really nice stats there, I've got to be honest. But lacks a little bit of potential and does not seem to run as well as stablemates right now. Okay. Well, that sucks. That does suck. Okay, Halidite. So we were stressed. Looks like we were keen. I'm like, yeah, we just stalked May Blossom the entire way and then just blew them apart for the final furlong. And it doesn't mention anything about being stressed whatsoever. But absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Didn't expect that, though. Didn't expect that. Bold Niku. Okay, Belmont Park. We'll be back here soon. 3 races, 3 wins. 6 furlong maiden, 6 furlong Coventry, and then the 1 mile Samba Saudi Derby. We've won at home. We've won at Ascot. And we've won at the King Abdulaziz in Saudi Arabia. It's back home. It's back home for a grade 2. Yeah, we seem to be okay. Battlefield Bob's getting a lot of love. Battlefield Bob is okay. You can kind of see where the form is there. But lowest rated in a grade 3 against us. I mean, I guess they carry less weight as well. I don't know. I really don't know about that one. Again, I think we're being slightly underestimated, but proof is in the race, which is in the rain. On turf. We've run well on turf, though. And it's a decent start here. Middle of the pack. Coming out of the gates. We're going to go towards the rear. Celinda and the Batchworth kid up front with Toulouse L'Attaque, Elusive Hawkham, Bohemian Melody. And it's back to us. On the outside here is Battlefield Bob right at the rear. Molinas, we know, is a decent one. Lochbar, the final horse in the field. Not really worried about them. We make a decent move there. Take the long way round. A bunch of these horses are taking a long way round. Final 2 furlongs. Celinda up the inside. A very dangerous horse, but there we go. Watch that acceleration. Kicking on down the final 1.5. Elusive Hawk trying to come with us. We're going to zoom out now for the final furlong. Down to half a furlong. No sign of Battlefield Bob. Bo Niku. Domination. Absolute domination. Yeah, not really sure why there was so much love for Battlefield Bob. 5.5 lengths. Bo Nick. So that's a third grade 2. pretty happy with that. Unbeaten horse, 750,000 prize money. It just looks like a good horse. Like, low enthusiasm, not much cruising burst, doesn't have full finish. There's some stuff which, you know it's not going to be a world beater. But at the same time, it's never been beaten yet. And I mean, that's impressive. I think that's us done for the day. But I'm not going to skip the day because we all know recently we've had slight issues with me messing about with that. Higgy Forest, where are you heading? You're heading to Tokyo. Fly by White. Yeah, okay. I'm here for this. Another horse which has won all 3 races. Another horse I really, really like. And, another horse without weakness, really. Another horse without weakness. A mile's probably its high point, I would say. I don't think I wanted to gain any more distance, but Fly by White, great horse, 134 rated. Little Port and Brandy, Larissa is there as well. MacLeod, Acquisitive, nearly done that. We know quite a lot of these horses. We've raced against a bunch of them. We are the young kid on the block, low rated, unbeaten, not a grade 1, in Tokyo. It's us and Fly by White. That's what I would expect. And yeah, we seem to be competitive here, but I would expect us to be the front 2. That's not always the case, but I would expect us to be the front 2. So, let's go see. Let's figure it out. The Asuda Kinen, grade 1 for 3-year-olds on turf. It's a decent start out there from the middle of the pack, away early and in towards the rails. We drift back to the rear pack. Fly by White with stablemate Larissa, then back to Little Port and Brandy and Acquisitive, 4 very dangerous horses right there. So we now come round the turn. We're starting to make a little progress. A little wide round the turn as well, but final 2 furlongs from home. Marsh Wobblers coming in from deep, but we're fighting them off. Fly by White has got a length and a half on us right now. We are trying to battle back here down to the final furlong. Let's go, Higgy. Time to dig in. We're making up small increments on Fly by White. Is there going to be a push for the line? It's close, but Fly by White by probably more than a head, probably a quarter length. We just didn't have it. But a great fight by Higgy. And I mean, Fly by White just wins 17 grade 1s. That's what beat us by a head. Nearly a quarter of a length, but by a head. That could have been our grade 1. I knew that was going to be a really tough race, though. I knew that was going to be a really tough one. I'm not sure that we ran our best race at times, but yeah, we just didn't have it down the home stretch. I think that was the big key. Fly by White kind of had a little bit more about them earlier on in the race, and we couldn't quite reel them in. But a valiant effort. An absolute valiant effort. And we're still young. We're the only 3-year-old in there. In June, that's a tough race to win in June. If that's the end of the season, we gain a bit more maturity and development. I don't know. I think you might see it. You might see us win that one. So, a lot to be thankful for and happy with these horses, but not all wins. Seatua, Bellamaker coming in thirds, Higgy coming in second. Bunch of wins, of course. A bunch of wins. And we're looking for more. Dream Cuckoo coming up. Dream Cuckoo is coming up. I don't know these horses. Do you have good offspring? You do not. Do you have good offspring? You do not. Really? I just can't. I just can't go in and buy out a 2-year-old auction. We're running low on money, and I could sell horses for that, but I don't really want to. Okay, 7 Furlong Woody Stevens, Dream Cuckoo, runs against Way for Life. That's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, but I really like our horse. Really like our horse, but 7 furlongs, I don't know. I really don't know. And then we got our 3-way dance in the big race, the Belmont Invitational. Looks like we're very calm. We will be favourite. Way for Life, yes. 100%. I don't really see too much else. Frolic Along is backed by the bookies, or by the punters, but no. Joe has on great form, but I don't really worry there. There's some good horses, but really, towards the front of the field, if it's not us on Way for Life, I'm going to be slightly disappointed if that's not the case. Big challenge, though. I'm really not sure that moving down in distance would be good. It's not a great start on the outside there. Not a great start. We're going to go towards the rear of the field. Looks like so many horses towards the front here. Way for Life is in that second group. The blue horse with the pink splotches. Starting to make their way up into the picture now. Dream Cuckoo taking the long trip here. The long trip. Final 1.5. Way for Life out in front. Here comes Joe Harp, the inside of Blue Noodles. But we are making some good progress with a big horse. Doesn't look like we've got it in us, though. We're going to fall off here. Yeah. A mile might have been good. Dead Heat does come in and take second off us. Yeah. That's on me. I knew that 7 Furlong would probably be better on other horses, but I'd already booked everyone. I had 2 horses that we hadn't booked, and I wanted to book them if I could. And so I tried to shoehorn Dream Cuckoo in there, and I shouldn't have. But still a very good run. A very good run. Didn't work out. Did not work out. Top 3 favourites. Double Dara, Tatiana, Ski Party. Tipsters say Double Dara and Tatiana, which I fully agree with. Yeah, I fully agree with. Electric View. I don't like the fact that somebody else is fancied at all. But I can see why. You know, Dubai horse. Sure, why not? Some good horses in here, but no one we really know that well. Captain's Covey, second in the Derby, third in the Preakness. So, yeah, who raced? Who raced? Captain's Covey, Penn Lady Gone Ground, Electric View, Farfalla. Yeah, we've already beaten so many of these. Electric View did better at shorter distance, so I'm not sure they would gain more distance, maybe. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, they don't exactly seem to be distance horses. I think they are our biggest rivals. Let me see. Like, Aspo might be. Aspo certainly might be. Pendle Lady might be. Morning Muse might be. Vanguard Dream might be. Gone to Ground certainly should not be. Prime example. So we got 4 or 5 here on distance. 4 or 5 good horses. And 4 or 5 which aren't that good. And probably shouldn't be in the race. We are looking fairly well. Okay. I mean, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh my. I'm praying for Tatiana. I'm praying for Tatiana to win this. If not Tatiana, then either of the other two would probably be, it would be really good, but Ski Party to get a grade 1, I would say. And there we go. Tatiana is in the green cap. Double Dara is the one near the front of the race, and Ski Party towards the rear right now. Fafala will go out in the lead. Captains Covey and Asbo alongside us. The two dangerous stablemates. Double Dara, though, in very good position. And it looks like Tatiana is leading Ski Party out. We're so close, we're going to split the stablemates there. Fafala still out in the lead. Oh, we're making our moves. We're making Tatiana on the outside of Double Dara. Taking over here now. Down towards the final two. Tatiana might drop off here. Tatiana might drop off. Ski Party moving into second place. Double Dara coming up now alongside. Into the final furlong. We've got a 1, 2, 3 right now. Electric View coming in from deep. 0.6, 0.5, and there falls Tatiana. Ski Party's gonna edge it. Oh my. Okay, we got our grade 1 on Ski Party. The sad thing is, what if we didn't run Ski Party and Double Dara? Tatiana might have still won that and got the Triple Crown. Oh. Like 2 lengths ahead of Electric View. That could have been our back-to-back Triple Crown winners. Did I just mess up? Did I just do that? Did I do that? Short head, Ski Party, Double Dara. Oh, the only thing that would have been better would have been a dead heat, wouldn't it? But Ski Party gets a grade 1. Congratulations to her. She wins a big race. She looks really good. I mean, I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with that because she's such a good horse. And I think, I'm very, very happy with that. Double Dara almost gets another grade 1. Again, a pretty good horse, but low enthusiasm, low confidence. I'm glad that the filly is more rounded. Even though we do lose a little bit of extra speed, I prefer that filly to be more well-rounded. And Tatiana, such a good horse. Such a good horse. Probably could breed well with Ski Party, but again, we're not getting extra speed there. But a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, a possible Triple Crown for Tatiana. A possible Triple Crown. But yeah, great race from all three. Great race from all three. Very happy. That's where we're going to leave the video. Thank you very much for watching. Maybe I should have gone Tatiana. Have your say, comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. You know the drill by now. But let me know what you think of that race, of the way I booked them. Should we have just gone for Tatiana? Hindsight's 2020. And, maybe that's a Triple Crown winning horse if we don't run the other two. But, we had so many good horses. I think I could have picked 6 or 7 horses to win the Derby or Preakness, or both. And I could have picked, as you saw, 3, maybe 4 or 5 at a push to give us a good shot at the Belmont. So I'm very happy, but thank you very much for watching. That wraps up Triple Crown for this season. We keep going up. We've got a lot of races still to run. Potential still to be filled. Grade 1s to be won. You know, we got another one in this race of Ski Party. We got another couple over the last couple of videos, just chipping away, getting as many grades on our horses as possible. Who also do you think would be really good in the breeding barn right now? Let me know that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you come back soon for more fun and games with the Not For Long stable, home of Ski Party, Double Down, and Tatiana, the 3 top horses in the Belmont. Tatiana, a pseudo Triple Crown winner. I'll see you later. Thank you very much. See you soon. Take care. Wow. What a race.